Look at him weaving, wiggling. I'm on the lawn! Oh, no, spawn, no! The mountain is calling here at Overtake for event number 2 of our Dream Team series. My name is Renee and I welcome you back to what is the most exciting race event that we have in 2022. If you're not familiar with the Overtake Dream Team series, then let me quickly remind you of some of the details. There's 4 different themed races on a set of course, a completely different style of racing, bringing your favorite content creators together, let them team up, team the community up as well, and then go race. First, let's talk about the format for today's race, because last time around we did 2 times 50 minutes racing in touring cars on Assetto Corsa, and that was really good, very chaotic on the last one, I have to say. And this time, as I said, completely different racing style, because we will go over to Japan and race there up and down a mountain. Of course, we won't bring the entire grid onto the starting line there and let them race up and down. Instead, teams will face up in an esports style tournament bracket. That means one team decides for an up and downhill driver, so the 2 different content creators have to choose who's going up and who's downhill, and they will face off another team in a best of 3, which means one team wins uphill, the other team wins downhill. Then we flip the coin and do another run, either an uphill and downhill to decide, and the losing team is eliminated, done and dusted, while the other team proceeds in the tournament bracket.
Thank you very much, Renee. Welcome one and all to Akina Mountain, where we will see a lot of head-to-head action here today in the Dream Team Series 2. First match of the day will be between the Ricky Bobbies and Schlagbosch Rennsport.
The first try. Ricky Bobbies, Akina downhill and uphill, coming for the
faith in
W.
you, partner.
What does the stream look like?
Like you winning, bro.
I like it. Yes. Yeah, rev all you want, dude. That's not gonna do anything for you. It doesn't intimidate me. What are you, LS Drift? What is that? What is that?
Oh, I
You're a
see you
drifter
now.
boy? Nerves?
Rise and shine, baby.
All right, here we go. It's time. I'm stuck in neutral though. Okay, no, we're in first. I'm good. All right, 3, 2. All right, here we go.
So I figured I'd jump in right here today, and we're going to be watching Cool Kid from LPN's Hood for most of this race, because Cool Kid really did hold this event down. And, you know, unfortunately, you're going to see it a little bit what ended up happening to myself, but it was just filled with dead ends for me, man. It definitely did not go the way that I wanted for this event, and I was really putting in some solid practice laps leading up to this event. So what ended up basically happening was when I started my computer in the morning, this race for me at least was at 9 a.m. so it was a very early setup. So basically this was my first run of the day, so I didn't have anything booted up, so I started everything up, but my Steam was not working, and you're gonna see in this recording when it actually does pop up the original Assetto Corsa, but I think it took my wheel and it basically was not working after the original game booted up, with me not leaving and coming back into the room. So that was definitely something that I should have seen and known, and unfortunately I just didn't even think about it. I was so just locked into the event and just trying to get in a good run. Now, however, Rai, you know, he was a great driver. Right now, thankfully, Cool Kid, however, he didn't have very many issues.
Doesn't look good here for the Schlagbosch guys. Ricky Bobbies against Schlagbosch and
In fact, he was actually really feeling good, and I felt bad that I was holding him back on this event, because obviously if we had another opportunity to run, I think it would have been a very interesting event if we could have got out of that starting bracket. Mind you, I wasn't feeling totally comfortable with the RX-7s, but after watching Cool Kid, I felt like you could have definitely backpacked me a little bit further than what we did. And it was unfortunate because once I took the disqualification for the wheel, we went right back to the rematch. So we didn't have an opportunity for Cool Kid to go and then me go and then go into that overtime situation. So it really did screw up everything in that process of the wheel not actually working. So it was definitely sad to see that play out the way that it did, but I mean, it just happens. It's just unfortunate events that costed that race 1 for me, and then that brought me into race 2. Obviously already being a little bit rattled from race 1, and you could see the frustration, and they did a nice little overlay edit on some of that too. So I will say, the Overtake guys, the editing on this is absolutely fantastic. If you guys have not already watched the first episode, highly recommend that you guys do. This has been a really fun competition. It's not over yet. We still have race 3 and 4 going live in the next week or 2, I do believe. So make sure you guys do subscribe, post notifications. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow Overtake's channel as well as their social medias. I mean, those links are found down below for you guys.
I don't see him in my rear view. Should I go for style points? I'm going for style points.
No. Oh, he spawned behind you.
yeah, he
Let's go. 2.2 second gap on him, bro. You should solidify this if you just hold it. He stopped. He stopped. Let's go, bro.
Yeah, we needed that. We needed that. Let's go.
Oh.
Running in the 90s.
Pressure is on, though, sadly.
It is. Definitely is.
Right, so you'll see the pop-up hit me with the, you know, can't connect to the server, and I'm wondering what's going on. I reboot my Steam, and in that process, you'll see the Assetto Corsa pop up on my task manager, saying that it's starting another version of the game. So you can hear it in the background, and that was the end of the line for me on race 1, and it was so frustrating too, because I was so ready.
Oh.
Oh, it started the base Assetto Corsa on my thing here.
Wait, it did?
No, I'm good though, but it
Round 2.
Go.
Cool Kid encouraging a full start. SLAPTrain ignores him, but gets a great start nevertheless, as he's off to an early lead.
Bro, my wheel has no force feedback.
Technical difficulty striking for the second time in as many races. This time it's the Ricky Bobbies who are affected. Right, chasing Slap down. Slap going deep there into the second corner, opens the door, and Slap cuts across, making contact with Rai there. Both cars seem to be okay as they keep going. Rai going to take the lead now for Schlagbosch Rennsport.
Whole thing just messed up, bro. This is so stupid.
The lack of force feedback clearly getting in Slap's head a little bit there. The frustration, you can hear it as he's tooting his horn as he goes along here. Rai still leading though for now.
And it probably...
Like, I don't even have the right rotation. This is so dumb, bro. I lost it. I can't even f***ing play this right. This guy seems fast though, bro.
Yeah, he does seem a little fast. We're gonna forget the past moment, and we're gonna move forward, and we're gonna do the damn thing.
Heck yeah, bro. Let's get it. Oh boy.
You got this, bro. You got this.
Protect me, baby Jesus.
I'm gonna literally be quiet so you can just focus.
Wanted that seat time in race 1 in order to get into race 2 nice and warmed up, because obviously I knew I did not have the advantage going into this race. I, for one, did not run any uphill prior to knowing this event was going down. So I mean, usually online you always run the downhill, never usually run the uphill. So it was definitely fun, but it was something new, and I don't know if it was a strategy for him to let me go in front at the start of the race and then kind of watch me make mistakes in that sense. But you know, the man can definitely drive those. Shout out to Rai on there. Unfortunately, I did tap him when my force feedback was not working, that I made a little bit of contact on there. Race 2, I made some stupid errors as well too, which we're gonna see. But just again, shout out to Cool Kid. The man can drive. He showed us this in event 1. If you guys missed it, definitely check it. Event 2, he's still driving out there, right? So I definitely respect him on and off the track out here. Been definitely showcasing what he can do behind the wheel. If you guys haven't already subscribed to him as well too, make sure you guys go ahead. Cool Kid. But yeah, this was a great event. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, didn't go the way that it wanted to go for the Ricky Bobbies. However, in the community race, it was a completely different story. We had Josh Martin coming in for the Ricky Bobbies for my side of things, and he absolutely killed it throughout the day. So huge shout out to Josh. I will leave the full event down below for you guys to check out, and then that will also bring you to the rest of the event. I'm not going to showcase everything on here, so if you guys are interested to see who won this event, links are found down below for you guys to watch this in its entirety. But yeah, I mean, as I'm driving here, I mean, my focus is definitely there, and it was really just a simple mistake, I do believe. After that long straight, he ended up out-braking me on there, which was unfortunate because I really felt like I was gonna have a good run on him up until that point. I seen him, I was like, you know what, maybe I have a chance against this man, even though knowing he is quick. However, he outbraked me into there, and then after that, it was just, he just started to slowly pull away, and I think I kind of got caught looking at his line. I got a little bit off track on some of it, and it kind of put me into the dirt, and I did do a spin. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. Unfortunately, it happened during competition. You definitely don't want that to happen. However, I will say I had a decent recovery at least, and I pulled a 501 on my final lap. Right, I almost had my personal best of the week, so it was definitely a lot of fun, just kind of, you know, up to this event. I mean, just kind of working up to it. So I mean, overall, it was a fun day. At the end of the day, it was a little frustrating, obviously, but you know, that just happens in the heat of the moment sometimes, right? You work so hard to get to where you're at, you put so much time in practicing, and then it just crumbles away in a second. You just, right, it's so hard to see it happen sometimes, but right, we pulled out. Cool Kid was there to give me some motivation up there to, you know, kind of bring me up, so I definitely appreciate him. But yeah, that's sometimes just the way she goes out there, right? Deja vu action, tried to pull out my best for you guys. Unfortunately, right, I appreciate everybody coming around, showing your support. Not the best showing for me today, unfortunately. However, right, I mean, we got a little bit of a drive in. That was cool. The man of the hour, though, has got to be Cool Kid. He just came in there, drove the wheels off that 8.6, and really did put Lucas in a spot to really go hard on the car, and in turn it caused him to spin out a little bit. So right, it was a lot of fun watching the battles go on. Huge thanks to Overtake as well as all of their editors for making this happen. This was such a fun event so far, and it's only gonna get better. We still have 2 more events to go. Make sure you guys subscribe, click the links down below, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow on the channel for probably some more Need for Speed Unbound. I've been kind of enjoying it, right? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Huge thanks for watching, and let me know who you think is taking home the winner's bracket, right? I mean, I'm not going to show it to you. You got to go over to Overtake's channel, watch their episode. Huge thanks for watching.
Sorry, partner.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I can't believe that. I hit the little grass clipping and took me right into the wall.
It's fun to you. Yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
I probably actually had one of my best runs, because I pulled up at a 501 coming across the line with a spin, so that would have been easy. 4
like
minutes
something. Yeah, you were in your zone for a little bit. Just that spin. It's all good, bro.
This dude pulled a 450? Holy
yeah,
shit.
he was ridiculous. I don't know where he came from. I don't understand why he was that fast.
Wow.
It's all good though, bro. Spirit's still high. Let's go.
GG's, buddy.
We're gonna forget the past moment, and we're gonna move forward, and we're gonna do the damn thing.
Heck yeah, bro. Let's get it.
Cool Kid doing a fantastic job of pumping up his teammate before the start, and look at the results. Slap with a perfect start off the line, and that's so important. When you start on the outside, you need to get ahead of your competitor into the first corner, and he does so. Rye now chasing him down. As we skip ahead, you can see that Rye is all over the rear end of Slap right now. Slap's trying to hang on to the lead in this race as they head round the left-hander onto the main straight, and Rye has the inside line in the braking zone. This could be critical. You can see the cars alongside one another down the main straight here. Rye on the inside, brakes later, and claims the lead from Slap. Beautiful move there from Rye as he uses his sim racing experience. And that's going to be race over then. Slap trying his best to hold on to Rye's rear end, but the German is just outclassing him here in the 3rd round of the day.
Let's go.
All right, partner.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I hit the little grass clipping and took me right into the wall.
It's all good, bro.
This dude pulled a 450? Holy
yeah,
shit.
he was ridiculous. I don't know where he came from. I don't understand why he was that fast.
Wow.
All good though, bro. Spirit's still high. Let's go.
GG's, buddy.
Right, and I did showcase a couple other runs on here. Oscar from OC Racing, unfortunately, he had a rough start. He had a worse start than I did, right? So definitely, it could have been worse on my end. There was a couple other people that had some fun runs out there, some battles out there. Like I said, it's definitely worth a watch going over to Overtake's channel to watch that all unfold. But it was just a great day in the live stream. If you guys were not a part of the live stream and want to be for the next one, right? So make sure you guys don't miss race 3 and 4 in the live stream chats. It's been a lot of of fun being in there with you guys and just kind of chatting and talking as the video is debuting for everybody, right? And I mean, everybody that's watching that in the stream is there for the first time watching it. So it's really cool to see that all unfold as it does. Huge thank you once again for coming around for today.
It's gonna be my plan.
Really, go hard on the first corner, go sideways.
It's all about T1, all in on T1.
All right, here we go.
Go!
He's absolutely jumped me off the start.
James out to an early lead then. Emily going to be chasing him down through the first couple of corners. As we enter now the first left-hander, James holds the lead, but a big moment.
Oh, he's about to crash.
He had no practice,
Giving it some welly.
Frantic in the cockpit there for James as he's trying to hold on to first position, but can't do so.
Handbrake it.
Sliding, but failing to hold on to the lead.
What a race so far.
I'm not seeing enough slip angle from Emery here. Come on, Emery, more angle.
It's not often you see drivers criticizing the style of their opponents mid-race.
Drifted like you stole it, Emily, come on.
Renee taking the interesting strategy of convincing his teammate that she's running away from the police. As down the hill they go, and it's into the rocks and into the wall.
Emery's going for the 360 no-scope reverse drift entry. Oh! Oh, walled!
Oh my god.
Both drivers losing it a little bit there, but it's Emily who loses the position as James now has the advantage.
We didn't win the race, but we definitely won the hearts and minds of the Japanese fans, and that's what it's about.
Race 2 of the round puts Rene against OC Racing. Rene with a good start off the line as he claims the early advantage. What's happened to Oscar? Oh dear.
He lost his wheel. Did I bunch him off? I'm not sure. Can you ask if I bunched him off track? Because I didn't saw it. Nor did I feel anything.
It would be in character for Rene to have crashed with a competitor, but let's take a look at the replay and see. Off the line, Oscar with a relatively clean start, drifts to the left.
Whoa, what happened? What happened? No way.
With a supreme display of racing ability, Rene claims the checkered flag and wins it for overtake. Meanwhile, Oscar's limping home.
Let's quickly look into the bracket so we know who's eliminated and who's still with us for round 2 and the ongoing tournament. On the creators bracket side, we have to say goodbye to the Ricky Bobbies, as it was Schlagbosch-Rauber Rennsport who won there and moving on, and they will face off War Racing Team as back against the best community team that comes from the Ricky Bobby side of things, so the US team. Big showdown, who is the best team up and down the hill? Let's go.
Really cool to see that all unfold as it does. Huge thank you once again for coming around for today, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow on the channel. I'm out. Peace.